everybody, it's your girl Rachel Glenice and welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I have to say thank you to everybody who has streamed, purchased, downloaded my very first single, You Are Enough, featuring my girl Khrysy. It's on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, Amazon Music, everywhere you can stream songs. Go get it, go download it. Thank you guys so much for continuing to run those numbers up. Let's keep it going. Keep the support going. And if you're ready for another episode of Tuesday Tidbits with Rachel, stay right here.
Don't you know you are enough? You're worth the love you're dreaming of. Hold your crown, don't let it down, 'cause destiny is where you're bound. Chin up, no head down. Believing is a must. No, don't give up. You gotta trust. You are enough.
Most of my inspiration for these videos come from my very real life experiences, but other times I pull from different situations that I've gone through with people that are close to me. This week, I want to talk about what it looks like to be courageous and pursue your purpose despite your fears. So recently I had a friend reach out to me and they wanted to chat about a ministry that God had put on their heart and, kind of just bounce some ideas off me. And I was like, girl, of course, call me. So she calls me and we talk, and one of the first things she asked me was, how did I get started? How did I become so comfortable with being so vulnerable? And do I ever become afraid or fearful of how other people might feel about me sharing so much of my personal life? And my answer to her was that every time I get in front of this camera, I am absolutely terrified. I'm human. Do I think about what people might think, what they might say, how they might feel? Absolutely. But I also have the mindset that this is bigger than me. It's bigger than those people. It's bigger than what they might think, what they might say, how they might feel. This is purpose. And I was put on this earth to fulfill this purpose. And every time I get in front of this camera, that's the mindset that I have to come with. It's less about me and more about the people that I've been called to help. After telling me more about the ministry that God put on her heart, we shared this moment in which I revealed to her that very recently I had actually been through the same exact thing. And that conversation led to some much needed release for me. It was just a really beautiful moment that we shared. And for her, it was confirmation that this is truly something that God put on her heart for a reason, and that her life experiences shaped her for this moment. That moment showed her that this thing is going to help so many different women in so many different communities, and that this was truly a God-given mission that she was put on earth to fulfill. Sometimes God will show us glimpses of some of the places that He's called us to. And when He starts to reveal our purpose in that moment, it might seem too big for us. It might seem like it's too much to accomplish, but it's our life experiences that have prepared us for our purpose. Oftentimes we tend to throw away or forget the dark times in our life, or we try to, put them in the back of our mind, all those times that affected us negatively. But it's those moments that shape who we are and can be used to help somebody else. I think culturally in the Black community, we really struggle with transparency. We come from households where what happens at home stays at home. But I always say what stays covered up doesn't get healed. And it's transparency and honesty that have the ability to redirect somebody's life and make them not feel ashamed or guilty or abandoned or alone for the decisions that they made or the mistakes that they made. So I encourage my friend to move forward with her ministry and adopt the mentality that even if she only helps one person, it was all worth it. And because she already helped me, she had already fulfilled that purpose. So now she just needs to keep going, put her foot on the gas, apply all the pressure, and just really go after the things that God has called her to do. So if you're watching this video and you've been praying, Lord, send me a sign, Jesus, I just need a sign. And then if you send me a sign, I'm going to do what you said do. Well, this is your sign. I am encouraging you to move forward in purpose. Whatever it is that God has called you to do it. Take that step of faith and watch God carry you the rest of the way. Even if you're fearful, do it scared. Deuteronomy 31:6 says, Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified of them, because the Lord is with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. If he gave it to you, he's already prepared you for it, and he's going to see you through it. So go in faith, do it scared if you have to, and remember, you are enough.